I'm going to go ahead and introduce our two exciting guests today. We're actually using Google Hangouts instead of Skype because we wanted to have all three of us together, so it's the first time we've done that. We're getting to meet today author Jorge Aguirre, hope I said that right, Jorge, and illustrator Rafael Rosado. They're going to tell you a lot about their wonderful book, Giants Beware, which I know a lot of you are enjoying, and then we're going to ask a few of you to come up and answer questions. So, welcome, thank you.
Thanks for having us.
One of our fourth grade teachers, she's going to call up Cassidy.
Okay, hi.
When you were a kid, did you write any books? Well, I mean, ones that weren't published?
Oh yeah, I wrote lots of books that when I was a kid I used to make books all the time, or I'd make up stories, and yeah, and all that writing helped make me a better writer. So I think, everything kind of led up to Claudette and Giants Beware because I was always writing and practicing and getting better and coming up with new stories, and I always loved to. Well, I've loved to write since I was in about 5th grade. I think that's when I started to really love. 4th and 5th grade is when I started to love writing. Do you write stories?
Yes, I like reading.
Yeah, I used to do my own comic books, all the time when I was a kid. Ever since I could pretty much hold a pencil, I've been, drawing. And I was always a comic book fan. I'm still a comic book fan. I used to read the comic strips in the paper and then comic books in Spanish because I grew up in Puerto Rico. That's where I'm from originally. The comic books were in Spanish. And so I used to draw my own comic books all the time. I came up with my own characters. I had this character called Captain Sausage, who's like a superhero. And I also used to make little animated movies, with Super 8 film, which you guys probably don't know what that is because it's different old technology, but I used to make my own little animated films. So I just always had that love for comic books and telling stories, and it just kept going over the years. And Jorge and I, actually, we've known each other for a long time. We went to college together. We both studied filmmaking in college together. So.
My name's Chandler. Did you get your illustration ideas from something around you?
The illustrations ideas. Well, as far as like the style of the book, I was thinking more in terms of other comic books I've liked. I'm sure you guys are familiar with Bone.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I love Bone.
I'm a big fan of Bone, and Jeff Smith is a friend of mine. He actually lives here in Columbus, so I've known him for a long time. So I like his comic books, and I like the different types of comic books. I like these comic books from France actually that have kind of a different style, and I wanted to sort of do something that was similar to that. And as far as Claudette goes. She was just a character that I kept sketching, all the time, trying to figure out what the story was going to be. As a matter of fact, I have some of the early sketches of the characters if you want to see some of those.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I have them up on my iPad. I thought I'd show you what they look like.
That's cool.
So that's the kids. That's what they used to look like before we had the story figured out. They were like these sort of dirty street kids or street urchins. And those are just some rough sketches. Oh, here's one. Here's another drawing of the kids. Look that bigger.
Aaron, if you can see the kids for a minute here. Here's Aaron.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Aaron.
So, when you make the books, do you guys come up with the title or the storyline first?
The storyline, because actually Giants Beware was called, what was the very first? Chronicles of Claudette, and then the woman who designed the cover, who works at First Second Books, she, they wanted a more exciting title, they wanted a more dynamic title, and she came up with that, which we love. I mean, right now we have a working title for the second book, but we still have the idea first. Like the second book, the working title is going to be, it is right now, Belly of the Beast, but it may not have that title by the time it comes out.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Austin.
Hey, Austin.
What inspired you to make books?
Well, I think speaking for myself is that, I'm a storyteller. I work, like Rafael said, I work in animation. So I write TV shows, cartoon TV shows. I've worked on scripts. I've written some books, but that's probably the first one that sort of, I feel the most ownership over. But it's sort of like, I feel like, and I think Rafael feels the same way, that we're both like storytellers. We're both storytellers and we love to come up with stories and tell stories. And I think writing a book is just one way of getting a story across.
Well, like I think I said before, I making a graphic novel, and especially one for kids, was something that I've been thinking about for many years. Oh, sorry, if it gets a little louder here, my kids just came home. So.
Tell them to come say hi.
Oh, yeah, they want to say hi to you guys. So in a minute, let me answer the question. See the kids from Ohio, look, we have to come around the other.
Go around to the other. Hi, Texas.
So everybody wave and say hi. Everybody wave.
Hi, my name is Trey. Whenever you were growing up, did you know you were going to be a writer?
I wanted to be. I think like I said earlier, like around 5th grade, teachers started telling me that I was a pretty good writer, and I think it just kind of planted in my head. And I sort of, from that age on, I did just try to practice writing as much as I could. So I think I did. For a while, I thought I would do something else, but then all roads kind of just led me back to writing.
Hi, my name is Latoria.
Hi.
Do you work as a team, or you write the story and then add pictures?
No, we work as a team, definitely. When I mentioned we're working on a plot for the 3rd book. So I already wrote the script to the 2nd book, and Rafael's been drawing it, and now we're having it colored, and Rafael's finishing that, drawing it. As he's finishing drawing the 2nd book, I've been sending him ideas for the 3rd book. We talk about it, he gives me a bunch more ideas, and I go back and try to formulate something that like Rafael said, whatever idea we come up with, we're going to have to live with for the next 5 to 6 years. So it has to be really good.
Yeah. We're a team. We're not, it's not like one idea is going to overrule the other. We usually see eye to eye, and we like each other's ideas in general. So it's a very easy process.
Thank you. Look, he's signing it right there. That is so awesome. Thank you so much.
I'll email that one to you. So
Woo! Awesome. He's going to email it. Great. So before they go, we just want to say thanks so much. I'm going to let all of them give a big wave to you guys. Give them a wave from Texas.